Take a deep breath. Today, we're going to explore something powerful: how the law of attraction and the law of detachment work together. The law of attraction teaches us that we can shape our reality by focusing on what we want, by raising our vibration, and by believing in abundance. But sometimes focusing too hard turns into clinging, worrying, and desperation. That's where the law of detachment comes in. It teaches us that true manifestation happens when we set our intention and then let go, trusting the universe to handle the how and the when. When you combine both laws, you create a balance of desire and trust, vision and surrender. Part 1. The Law of Attraction.
Welcome to this session. Today, we'll dive deep into the Law of Attraction, a concept that has inspired millions of people around the world. The Law of Attraction is more than just a positive thought or a motivational phrase. It's a universal principle that explains how our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs can shape our reality. What is the Law of Attraction? The Law of Attraction is the belief that whatever you focus on, whether positive or negative, you attract into your life.
It's based on the idea that like attracts like. Your thoughts are a form of energy, and this energy draws similar energies back to you. For example, if you constantly focus on problems, you may attract more challenges. But if you focus on solutions, gratitude, and possibilities, you begin to attract opportunities, supportive people, and circumstances that align with your vision. Think of your mind as a powerful magnet. What you hold inside it eventually shows up in your external world.
2. Where does the idea come from? The Law of Attraction isn't new. Ancient spiritual traditions spoke about it in different ways, like you reap what you sow, or as you think, so you become. Philosophers such as Plato, Buddha, and even early Christian teachings hinted at the same principle. In modern times, books like The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles and Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill popularized the idea. In the early 2000s, the documentary and book The Secret brought the Law of Attraction to mainstream culture, showing how people can use it for success, health, and happiness. 3. How does the Law of Attraction work? The Law of Attraction works through 3 main steps. Step 1. Ask. You begin by getting clear about what you want. Write it down, visualize it, and declare it. This is about focusing your thoughts on a clear goal.
Step 2. Believe. You must truly believe it's possible. Doubt and fear weaken your attraction. Confidence and faith strengthen it. This belief sends a strong, energetic signal to the universe. Step 3. Receive. Stay open to opportunities, guidance, and unexpected blessings. The Law of Attraction works best when you trust the process, remain patient, and take inspired action toward your goals. 4. The role of thoughts and emotions. Your thoughts are powerful, but your emotions give those thoughts energy. If you think about wealth, but feel fear or lack, you block the flow. If you think about wealth and feel gratitude, joy, and confidence, you align with abundance. This is why gratitude practices and affirmations are so important. They help you shift your emotions into alignment with what you desire. 5. Practical techniques to apply the Law of Attraction. Here are proven methods people use to practice it. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine your desired reality in detail. Picture yourself already living it. Feel the emotions as if it's happening now. Affirmations. Speak positive statements daily, such as, I am attracting success into my life. I am worthy of love and abundance. Gratitude practice. Each day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your energy and keeps you focused on abundance. Vision boards. Create a board with pictures, quotes, and images that represent your goals. Look at it daily to remind yourself of what you're attracting. Meditation. Use meditation to quiet the mind, release doubt, and align your energy with your desires. 6. Taking inspired action. One of the biggest misconceptions about the Law of Attraction is that it's about just thinking and waiting. In reality, the universe responds to action. When you take small, consistent steps, you send a message that you are ready. These actions don't need to be perfect, they just need to be aligned. For example, if you want to attract a new career, update your CV, start networking,
or learn a new skill. The universe meets you halfway when you show your readiness. 7. Common mistakes people make. Many people say the law of attraction doesn't work because they fall into these traps, focusing on lack instead of abundance, e.g., I don't want to be broke, still focuses on being broke, not being consistent with visualization or affirmations, holding on to limiting beliefs like, I'm not good enough, or success isn't for people like me, expecting instant results without patience or action. The truth is, the law of attraction is always working. It simply mirrors what you think and feel consistently. 8. Why the law of attraction matters. The law of attraction empowers you to take control of your life. It reminds you that you are not just a passive observer, you are a creator. By mastering your thoughts and emotions, you can reshape your circumstances. By practicing gratitude and belief, you align with abundance. By acting with intention, you open doors to opportunities you never imagined possible. The law of attraction is not magic, it's alignment. It's the alignment of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the reality you want to create. So today, take a moment to visualize your dream life. Feel it, believe it, and most importantly, take the first step toward it. Because the universe is always listening, always responding, and always ready to deliver what you truly focus on. Remember, you attract what you are, you attract what you believe, and you attract what you expect.
Part 2. The Law of Detachment. Have you ever noticed how the tighter you hold on to something, the more it seems to slip away? It could be a dream you want so badly, a relationship you're afraid of losing, or an outcome you're desperate to control. The harder you try to grip it, the more it feels like sand falling through your fingers. This is where the Law of Detachment comes in. The Law of Detachment is a principle that reminds us of an important truth. In order to truly manifest what we desire, we must release the need to control the outcome. Detachment does not mean giving up. It does not mean stop caring. It means letting go of the fear, the obsession, and the constant questioning of when or how something will happen. Instead, detachment is about trust. Trusting that once you've set your intention, once you've done your part, the universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in, will take care of the rest. Think of it like planting a seed in the ground. When you place that seed in the soil, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, you give it sunlight, and you patiently wait. You trust the process of nature, and eventually, the seed sprouts, even though you couldn't see what was happening beneath the surface. That's exactly how the law of detachment works. When we cling too tightly to outcomes, we create resistance. Imagine squeezing your fists closed. You're holding on so hard, there's no space for anything new to enter. But when you open your hands, when you let go, you create space for opportunities to flow in. Detachment creates freedom. It frees you from stress, from anxiety, and from the endless cycle of what if. It allows you to live with peace of mind, knowing that life is always working in your favor, even if you don't yet see the results. Let's look at an example. Suppose you apply for your dream job. You polish your CV, prepare thoroughly, and give your best effort in the interview. You've taken action. But after that point, detachment means you release the outcome. You don't spend sleepless nights worrying if they'll call. You don't check your phone every 2 minutes. Instead, you trust. If the job is meant for you, it will be yours. If not, something even better will find its way to you. Here's another example. Sometimes, We hold on to people so tightly because we're afraid of losing them. But this fear creates pressure and tension. Detachment in relationships means you give love freely, without trying to control or cage the other person. You allow them to be themselves. And in that space, love actually grows stronger because it's rooted in freedom, not fear. The law of detachment also teaches us a deeper truth. Happiness doesn't come from chasing outcomes. It comes from living in the present moment. When you detach, you stop waiting for life to begin when you get the job, when you meet the person, when you achieve the goal. You start living now. And ironically, it's when you finally let go that the things you desire most tend to appear. So, how do you practice detachment? Step 1. Set a clear intention. Know what you want. Visualize it. And feel it as if it's already yours. Step 2. Take inspired action. Do what you can. Put in the effort. And prepare yourself to receive. Step 3. Let go. Release the need to control every detail. Stop obsessing over timing. Trust that the universe will deliver in the perfect way. Detachment is not about indifference. It's about inner peace. It's the ability to say, I want this. I've done my best, and now I trust the process. Remember this. When you hold on too tightly, you block the flow. But when you surrender, you invite miracles. So today, whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're holding on to, take a deep breath and loosen your grip. Do your best, then surrender the rest. Because the universe works best when you give it room to breathe. The law of detachment is not about losing interest. It's about gaining trust. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. So remember this. The law of attraction sets your intention, and the law of detachment allows it to flow into your life. One is the vision, the other is the trust. When you master both, you move from fear to faith, from control to peace. You don't chase, you attract. You don't force, you allow. Trust that what is meant for you will always find its way. And as you walk forward, carry this truth. The universe loves you, supports you, and is always working in your favor.